Hey everybody, today I wanted to do the quick tutorial on the shaker page marker that I have been sharing in the TNs that I've been selling. Some of you asked for tutorials, although I don't think you really need one because it's very self-explanatory, but I'm going to go ahead and do it here on my channel so you get another look, an idea. And I am in the midst of making 2 more TNs for the shop. These are not done yet, but they're almost there. I just did a haul, but I don't even know if I'm going to share that video. I got a lot going on. Very, very busy. I just finished cleaning bathrooms and everything and wanted to finish those. Plus, kind of clean up in here. I want to get on projects that I want to send out as gifts, and you know, it's just so much going on. It is the holidays. Yeah. So, let's get started. My fuse tool is heating up. This is what I use to seal my pockets. And I don't have the shaker to show you, but maybe I have a picture. Let's see. Let me look on my Instagram and see if any of the pictures. Okay. So on Instagram, I do post a lot of things, and right here I'm showing the shakers. Okay, I got 2 different sizes. I'm making them for pockets and for B6, and they're, you know, transparent. So let me show you what I did. First off, I'm actually going to be using this right here. This is acetate. So you need some kind of something clear if you want it to be transparent. Otherwise, you can actually just use a solid, you know, cardstock or something. But I like these transparent for some occasions, and the last one that I used was this. This here comes in 12 by 12 from Michaels. You see how it's got 2 sides, but this is the side that you would see once you stick your pocket on the front, but then the back would still be finished because it's a silver finish, and I don't have more of that. So this one here I got at Joann's on clearance. It's actually basil paper, so it's also 12 by 12. It's called White Stripe, and it's also acetate. I used a white polka dot last time, but I'm out of that one as well. I only pick these up when they're on sale or on clearance because they're not super cheap, but they're not that bad either. I mean, I think you can get these for $1.99, maybe less, regular price. So normally, you know, there's always a sale or there's always a coupon. So you need your acetate or something clear. It doesn't have to be acetate because these pockets are pretty firm. Now, these are the pockets that I have picked up at Target. I picked up 4 of these, although some of them are super wrinkled. This is not that bad. I can use this, but some were just, you know, ugly wrinkled, and some, this is like super flat. You get 15 in here for $3, and they're normally made for like containers, so you can label them. The number for this one, in case there is any available, it's the DPCI is 234241025. Normally these are out around back to school and like spring cleaning time. That's usually when they come out, maybe around Christmas or after Christmas when, you know, you want to store stuff away and you want to label things. So they might have it around there too. But yeah, I had started picking these up on top of the little square ones too. So that's what I am using, and I need 2, so I'm going to do 2 at a time, but I was doing 4 at a time and literally just sticking them down and then cutting them. So I think one side is wider than the other, so just look for your back and your front. Of course, if you want the duller side, you can use it. I'm going to be using this side, and I think I want my stripes this way. So we're going to just stick these straight down, and again, it is super easy. Really don't think I need to do a tutorial on this, but all you're really doing is sticking these on to something, cutting it out, filling it with your shaker stuff, and sealing it. That's it. That's all it is. Now I know you can't really see what's going on here, but all I'm going to do is carefully line this up to my edges, 2 ends here, so I don't waste, and then just bring it down. And they don't always come down straight. There's a little crookedness there on this side, but that's okay. We can cut that later. But you can see the stripe. It's not that bright. That's why I had liked using that one, but it's all that I have. I'm not going to go and buy more. I'm trying to use what I have. Alright, and you can do however many you want. Now, I forgot to cut this down, so I'm going to do that now because I don't want to waste acetate. But you can leave it whole if you need this length, which is, does it tell you the length? Yes, I'm sorry. It's actually 9.8 inches by 3.5, and 3.5 is the same width of these square ones that are also from Target. Alright, so before you stick that down, cut it down to whatever size you need. And I kind of like to give a 1/2 inch higher than my insert. So my B6 is what I'm going to put this in now. Is 7 inches high, the inserts. So I'm going to do 7.5. And the pocket is going to be, normally it's 5.5 the height, so you're gonna do like 6 inches, just so you have something sticking out. Now there is paper here, so you're going to only line it up to the end of your pocket, not the white paper, the backing. So you just kind of see where your 7 is, or your 7.5 is what I'm going to do now. So you're kind of guessing that it's there, and then just chop that off. So this way I'm not wasting that acetate. I don't have to cut it, but you can cut it afterwards too. That's what I'm going to have to do with this one. So now we're just going to lay this one down. Again, you're going to cut the part that's already open. Don't cut the part that's sealed on the bottom. And now we're just going to line these two together. Make sure you're not overlapping. And that's it. Okay, so our things are down. Remember, I got to cut this one down. And keep those pieces because you can always make little shakers out of them. I threw out the wrong side. Oh no, I haven't cut this one yet. But you can always do little tiny shakers out of this stuff too. But I actually keep bigger ones, not those. So now we're just going to trim all this. And I'm going to do it by hand because if I accidentally cut my seal with the trimmer, you know, can't go back. All you got to do is reseal it, but I'd rather not. So we're just going to follow that. And again, you can get like 4 if you're doing, what I did was 2 pockets and 2 B6s out of 1 acetate and was left with a little bit extra. So we're going to stop there, and then we're going to cut this one out carefully. So there's one. And this again is going to be a page marker. And then the other one, this one I'm not going to be too crazy about getting it right because I have to chop that off, which we're going to do now. And cut it down to 7.5. Now I can follow the edge of that about there. Alright. So I'm just going to use a piece of cardboard. This is just some white cardstock. Actually, not cardstock, chipboard. It's got to be nice and thick. And then my, where is it? Oh, here it is. My little ruler that comes with the Project Life fuse tool. So that's for sealing. We're going to just put that to the side. Where's my other pocket? There we go. Alright, you can, at this point, I'm going to like just cut the little points off. The pocket itself has a very, very tiny little rounded corner, so I'm just following that. I don't like those little sharp pieces from the acetate, so we're just cutting those on the bottom. And now we're going to fill it, okay? So according to where you're putting this, what it's going to match, I'm trimming off this extra right here because this was the side that was crooked. There. I need to coordinate it with this, and I'm going to show you the inside. This is what I'm working on now, and it is super cute. And I'm thinking that these here that I found at Tuesday Morning, I forgot the brand, but will coordinate with this TN. Look at the back. I love this. Okay, so front, snow globe, back, snowman. So cute. So I have a feeling, I think these will go great with that. So for this one, I am going to put at least one die cut in there along with my shaker bits. But the last ones that I made, I didn't put any die cuts in. I just put a lot of pretty sequins in there. So let's pull this out. I don't have a bowl. Okay, let's just, I didn't really want to do that, but I want to put something quite large. And I was hoping that these houses are, oh here, this is what I was thinking of, like a little house with the shaker stuff in there. Even though it's going to move around. But I kind of like that. And I know I got 2 of these because I bought 2 packs. I hope. I see 2 greenhouses, so there's got to be a red one in here. Hope I didn't get gypped. Here it is. Yeah. Alright, it's not double-sided. It's okay. We're going to use this as a front anyway. Let's see. Because I didn't have a cute tree to put in there. Unless I use... Nah, we're just going to use the house. That's it. Just use the house. Not going to put anything else because it'll just cover up that. And then we're just going to put some sequins and then we'll seal it up and then we're going to be all done. That's it. So I really don't need to show you this part because, you know, that's on you on what you want to put on there. I mean, you could have put the ornaments, the candies, whatever. You can just cut some out yourself. Or just go straight to the sequins and not add anything else. So, alright, there we go. So I got my pockets, and now I need to pull out the shaker stuff. And I say shaker stuff because it's not just all sequins, but I do have 2 Christmas boxes. I get these smaller ones at Hobby Lobby. And I've got, you know, my other ones too that I might coordinate. Like I like this green here. I might add in some of that. We'll just see how it goes as I fill it. Then I also have, where's my holiday one? I have one more container, but it's got these colors, and I, you know, this one I found 2 of these at, there's the tree, at Tuesday morning, but I don't like those colors for this TN. I just might add some white, some more white maybe, and then the green, and then the Christmas stuff. So let's just do that. And my spoon is right here. Okay, so let's see. I definitely want some snowflakes. Now every single shaker bit that's in here is store-bought. I can't tell you where though. It's several stores. I've bought these in the past years, and it's Dollar Tree, Michael's, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby. So I don't remember where any of these are from, but they are store-bought. So we're going to put some of these in here. Some of those, and I'm going to do them at the same time so they look equal because I want them to be the same. A few of these iridescent ones, not much. Don't want to cover too much of the house. Now you could put the house and adhere it in there somehow if you like, but I don't want to do that. I just want to leave it loose. Okay, and then we're going to put some snowmen because I think like maybe just 2 white and a silver one. We'll do the same. There's not that many, so I'm being stingy. And I'm going to move it. Have these guys fall in front of the house a little bit. There we go. Same thing with this one. So there we go. They might move around later on, I don't know. Okay, so enough of those. And then some traditional colors, because I do have traditional colors in here. Actually might want to Do I want reindeer? These guys are too small compared to the house. Let's put in some of this. I think this big mixture here might be Dollar Tree. Yeah, that looks good. Just 1 scoopful of that. And then, oops, we'll just put a spoonful of this. Okay. And now for this, I do want to add, oh, I got gold in here too. Everything is falling in behind the house. That's okay. I think when everything moves around, it's going to move anyway. So let's put some of this green. A little bit of the larger one and some small. Just those 2 sizes. And then some more gold. And a few little stars. And again, I think the majority of these are store-bought. And I do not remember where I got them from. I have only once made a small order, and I can't remember the name of the online store. Did I put the green in here? In both of these? I forgot the green one. Yeah, I forgot the green one in here. Let me do that before I forget. I forgot the green. There. Okay, that looks better. I thought it looked strange. And I put the star shape in here. Oh, I forgot. No, I didn't forget anything else. Alright, so we're going to add some white, but the small ones. Some more white over here. And just a touch more of the red. Whoops, not this one. This one here is a mixture, but it's got like little bits that usually get stuck, and I don't really like that look that much. So just a little bit of red. Alright, I think that's enough. So, got my mix in. I'll put this on the floor for now. And now we're just going to seal. My fuse tool should be ready. And I kind of like to mix it before I seal it, and then I'll mix it again. Just because sometimes it's harder to mix things once it's sealed. And then try to get this guy on top there. Maybe it'd be better to put the die cut last. There. Alright, let's just seal. Alright, get your thingy here, and then we're just going to seal at an angle here, here, and then on top to make it look like a tag. You don't have to do that. All you really have to do is seal the top one time, but I kind of like that look because later on I'm just going to put like a little clip on top. So, I know it's hard to see, but there's a little triangle there. I'm not measuring anything. I'm just going to fuse. I hope I turn this on. You know what? It would help if I actually plug it in. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I think we're ready. Again, we're just going to go at an angle on the corner and then seal. You want to push really hard because this plastic pocket is, you know, a little thicker than, you know, like a sleeve that we use. So hopefully that's sealed. And then we're going to do the other corner at an angle. Again, not measuring anything. And now we finish the top, the very top part here. Just from the seals that we made to the other seal, one seal to the other, you don't have to go all the way out, but you can. And that should be it. Now we're going to trim that corner just past the seal we made. Trim this, and if you have a lot of extra here, you'll trim that. There's just a little bit, not much, because I was pretty close to that edge. We should be good. So here's our finished tag. I kind of like how the house is just sitting on top of everything. So let's just do that one more time. Seal it on the edge. Now again, you could just seal it straight, but I think it looks cuter as a tag shape on top. And you can actually make the hole and use a what's it called? Not a brad. I always forget what those things are called. Do the other triangle here, and then the top part. Well, it's like a small version of a grommet that I'm trying to think of, but you know what I'm trying to say. Eyelet. So you can actually put an eyelet in there. Cut that. Now I'm really close there, so I'm not going to cut that. But again, you can make a hole here, but you got to seal that hole. So you want to put an eyelet in there, and then you can tie fibers or ribbon or whatever. You will get like air pockets in there sometimes. It doesn't always come out perfect. I think both of them have it, but it's still. And since this is such a big piece, it's not going to go upside down on you. It's going to stay in the right direction. Okay, so there you go. There it is. Super easy to do and didn't take long at all. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.